Retail operations.
Hi, my name is Kate Dunn,
And I'm Sabrina Briones.
and today we are going to be talking to you about our school-based enterprise and how our situation analysis of our store, along with the environmental analysis, has affected our market planning process and the innovations and modifications that we've implemented.
So the Lake Washington High School Student Store is an entrepreneurial operation in a school setting that provides goods and services to meet the needs of our various target markets. This year, our store has been able to open up both in person and in a brand new online store. Our product mix has been able to generate over $500 of revenue per student pickup day.
When it comes to the business environment, we use a pestle analysis in order to analyze what this really means. So in the political part, the workers have all been trained to follow guidelines and the store is up to date with school laws and regulations. From an economic standpoint, on average, people in the area that our high school is in, being Kirkland, have medium to high household incomes. So this affects how we price all of our products. In the social part, with a large market, including primarily a teenage audience living in this area, we offer products that fit the needs of our customers. From the technological standpoint, the increased use of technology in today's world has prompted us to open an online store, especially since we didn't have school in person at the beginning of the year. Environmentally, being in Washington is commonly cold, so while our outdoor pop-up shop is popular, our online store has been bringing in the most revenue since we've had it open, and so far it has brought in around $600. And then legally, COVID-19 restrictions have all been implemented to our store, and we are following all of the regulations.
So based off of our analysis of the business environment, we're able to create conclusions on our target market and then make a market planning process based off of that. So currently our target market is teens around the ages of 14 to 18, parents, alumni of the school, and staff. The geographic is mainly people living in the Kirkland, Washington area. And it's people who want to show school spirit or support the school during this hard time. The benefits is that people who purchase our apparel get to feel like a part of the community and also shop safely.
So then going off of our situation analysis, going off of our environmental analysis and our market planning process, we're able to see the need for innovation in how we can modify our store in order to make it fit this new world we're living in because of COVID. So some of the external factors that have affected us are the COVID-19 restrictions, having to transition from food and retail to only retail operations. While some of our internal factors are the school regulations related to COVID-19, limit on how many people can be staffed at the store on any given pickup day, and also the fact that we have a very large decrease in our customers since we don't have school in person. So then some of our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, which are part of the situation analysis, include under strengths, a loyal customer base, strong social media following, weekly promotions, and quality and well-priced products. And some of our opportunities include the online website, which we've now implemented to our store, a drive-through pickup in order to get products safely and quickly, along with the use of debit and credit. While some of our weaknesses include limited hours of operation, the inability to sell food, and less foot traffic without school in person. Some of our threats include high school athletics apparel and COVID-19 restrictions. And overall, by using the SWOT analysis, we are able to see where we need to modify our store the most and what things are good about it that we should keep implementing.
So the modifications and innovations that we've already implemented include our physical store being moved outdoors as opposed to being inside of the school. We've also implemented new measures to follow COVID-19 restrictions, like having less staff on campus, using masks, gloves, plexiglass. We've also made changes to our staff training protocol to train them on the COVID-19 restrictions. We've also started selling only retail products as opposed to selling retail and food products. To appeal to our target market, we've also created surveys to determine the market needs. And we've started using social media marketing, and we've created our online store where we're using debit and credit cards for purchases.
And in addition, the online store is pictured on the left of this slide. So now some of our organizational goals, which are all related to the innovations and modifications that we've made, are what is listed here. So some of our previous short-term goals, which we have now actually completed, were to gain 100 Instagram followers in 2 months, get 10 customers per pickup day, have a website up and running by February, and implement the use of credit and debit cards throughout the website and at our in-person shop, along with finding some new vendors for some new quality products that fit the needs of our customers right now. And then some of our long-term goals, which we are still working towards, include making a profit of $5,000 by the end of second semester, fully implementing the online shop to be used in future years, continue to effectively receive and listen to customer demands, and continue practicing call-in pickup orders. With this, we also hope to continue allowing the use of credit and debit cards when customers make purchases, as it allows for their experience to be much easier.
So for marketing, we started moving from in-person flyers and posters, as we're not in school, as most of the students are not in school, to increasing our use of social media. We've also started sending mass student and parent emails and using our school news broadcast to spread out information. It's the best way to get to everyone in our target market.
So, and with our marketing, with our different ways of marketing, we have some of our promotions. So some that we've implemented include the $5 early riser discount, which basically just means that anyone who shows up a little bit before the store opens can get $5 off their purchase. We also have items of the week, which are items that we highlight in our emails and in our digital flyers. And these items are typically on sale and they're popular at the time. We also have bundle sales, which we call king packs, and they're pictured in the bottom left. And these are just a bundle of smaller items which we pack together and sell for a slightly cheaper price. And then we've also been working on having various partnerships in our store in order to draw in more customers. And some of these include partnering with clubs and working on making masks that help support mental health. Yeah.
So the results and impacts of our modifications include creating a positive and connected school community during this time. We've also been able to follow COVID-19 guidelines successfully and keep everyone, students and staff, safe. We've been able to reach out to students using new promotion strategies by having to communicate online. We've also made it convenient and easy for people to shop by using our outdoor drive-up store, our new website, a reservation pickup system. And we've also made our information more accessible on Star Wars and products by putting it online.
So thank you for listening to our presentation about our student-based enterprise. Today we went over our situation analysis and a small environmental analysis and how that has affected our market planning process and affected the innovations and modifications that we've implemented in order to reach out to our customers in the best way and keep our store profitable.